Wow, I cannot believe it. I'm freaking back to vlogging. What is up, squad? I hope you guys are doing amazing. If you're watching me from the good old days, man, it's been a minute. It's been like 5 or 6 years since I posted a vlog on YouTube. And at the end of this whole entire vlog, I'm going to talk about why I'm getting back into vlogging, and you're not going to want to miss that, so make sure you stay tuned till the end. But let's get you guys caught up to speed, man. It's been a freaking minute. So in this scene, I'm going to get you guys caught up to speed. So 5 or 6 years ago, actually longer than that, in 2015, which was 8 years ago, I decided that I was going to become an online fitness coach. I was inspired by Christian Guzman, who did vlogging just like this, and I said, man, I want that to be my life. So in 2015, I said I'm going to become an online fitness coach. For 2 to 3 years, I really struggled. So I was depositing water bottles to make money. I was most of the time on empty with my gas tank for my truck at the time, which was an $800 Jeep Cherokee. I never knew if the truck was going to turn on because every time I would go to turn it, it would go ring, 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 ring. Maybe some of you guys remember that because I used to put that in all my old vlogs. We called her Betsy. Betsy was the name of the car. For 2 to 3 years, I really struggled. I was dead broke. I lived in my parents' basement. My parents didn't have the means to be able to support me, but they were gracious enough to give me a space to live while I was trying to figure it out on my own and grow my own online coaching business. During those 2 to 3 years, I hired one business coach. And the way that I did it is I sold almost everything that I owned, which wasn't very much. I picked up a bunch of odd jobs to make extra money, and I was able to put, I think it was $2,000 down, and then I was $4,000 in debt to this business coach. I thought I was going to be able to pay off the $4,000 by getting clients, but I didn't get any clients. So then I had to take out a loan from PayPal credit to pay off the business coach, but now I was in debt with PayPal. I had to pick up another job to be able to pay off PayPal. I had debt collectors calling me, asking me for the money that I couldn't give them, and it was an absolute shit show. After that failure, thinking that business coach was going to get me off the ground, 3 months later, I hired another business coach. At this time, I had a stable job as a server. I was also working as an in-person trainer, so I was able to afford the payments at this time. But this was really my last go at trying to make it work as an online fitness coach. And the first 3 months did not work. And it was the last month in the program that I made $10,000 in 1 month. And that was my first $10,000 month. And from there, my online fitness coaching business really skyrocketed. And between 2015 and 2018, I got my online fitness coaching business up to $50,000 a month. And then from 2018 to 2020, it kind of stayed at that range of about $50,000 a month. In 2020, I decided I loved business more than I loved fitness coaching, and I moved down to Austin, Texas. So last time we chatted, I was in Connecticut, so I lived in the Northeast. Now I reside in Austin, Texas. I live in Austin, Texas. So in 2019, I moved down to Austin, Texas, and I met an individual. Her name was Dayla, and we became business partners on a business called the Next Level Coaching Academy, which was designed to help fitness coaches become full-time fitness coaches. And that business launched July 6th of 2020, and that business skyrocketed. Within our first year, we did 7 figures, and then it's grown from 2020, 2021, 2022, and up to 2022. It's grown up to a multiple 7-figure business. And I've done, personally myself, I've done 8 figures in sales by the age of 28. 2023 was a little bit different for NLCA. We didn't experience rapid growth. It was a much harder year in the coaching business, and we'll dive all into that, and I'm excited to share that later on. But I mean, man, that's been my life. I'm looking down on my notes here. That's been my life since 2015. It's been absolutely crazy. One of my biggest regrets is not documenting the whole entire thing. I documented those 2 to 3 years of struggle, but once my businesses started having success, I put the camera down and I stopped documenting. And I'm frustrated by that because those are memories that I'm not going to be able to watch back, and those are learning lessons that you guys will never be able to witness in real time. So I'm back, it's official. We're going to get into, so stick around to the end because we're going to get into the main reasons why I'm vlogging again and what you guys can expect moving forward. But in this scene, I just wanted to catch you up to speed. So I'll see you in the next one. All right, I know this is probably up close and personal. I'm still trying to figure out all the lens stuff with my camera, but a couple of other updates. I'm married. Do you guys literally remember the girl that was in my old vlogs? Her name was Caitlin. Yes, we got married in 2023. So I'm also a married man now, which is insane because Caitlin and I were high school sweethearts. I met her at 16, she was 17, we dated on and off. We moved down to Austin, Texas together, and now we are officially husband and wife. I also have a new dog. Her name is Mila. If you guys remember from the old vlogs, I used to show Spanky and Sugar all the time. But now, Spanky and Sugar are still with my parents in Connecticut. Now we have Mila. So Mila is gonna be in all the vlogs. She's very sleepy. When she wears that sweater, she gets very, very sleepy. But don't let this fool you. She could be a handful, that's for sure. And then also, I don't live in my parents' basement anymore. This is our apartment. Like I said, we live in Austin, Texas, and this is our apartment now. So no more in mommy's and daddy's basement. We are all grown up now. We are all grown up now. What's up? How you doing today?
Doing good. Excited for the first day of the year.
Yeah, I feel really good today. Feel energized, feel clear, which is all good. All right, well, hey, let's do it. So we did this on our leadership meeting this morning, and I would like to do it on this call as well. Prompt instead of wins today. But what is one thing, giving yourself some credit, I know that's tough for us to do because we're all high achievers, but what is one thing that you did really well in 2023? And what is one thing that you want to do better in 2024? This could be professional, it could be personal. I'll leave that up to you guys. But let's rock and roll. Who wants to go first? All right, let's talk about it. Why am I vlogging again? I have 35 staff members. I have a ton of things that take up my time, and I could be using this time to grow the business. But instead, I'm deciding to pick up the camera and record again. And the reason is, I have a message that I really want to push. There are two specific messages that I want to push with these vlogs moving forward. All right, number one is this. I think the business coaching space has it all wrong. So many business coaches, as you guys see when you scroll through and you look at all the business coaching ads, what do they push? They push that growing a coaching business and that entrepreneurship is easy and that you can have success very, very quickly. And that can't be further from the truth. You guys heard my story. I started trying to grow my online coaching business at 19. I didn't really start having success in my coaching business till I was 22. That is 3 years, all right? I've been doing this for almost a decade, all right? Almost a decade. I have a multiple seven-figure company now, but it took me 10 years to get to the point that I'm at today. 10 years to get to the point that I'm at today. And that's the issue, is so many people are becoming coaches, so many people are becoming entrepreneurs because they think it's easy and they think they're gonna have success quickly. And like I said, that could be further from the truth. So how I'm fixing that problem with this vlog is I'm gonna be documenting how hard it really is to grow a coaching company, what it really takes, the level of sacrifice that it takes, the level of effort that it takes, the level of dedication that it takes, all of the stress, right? I'm gonna show you guys all of the freaking stress, all of the heartache. I'm gonna be a complete, open, and transparent book because I wanna show you and I wanna set proper expectations in entrepreneurship and also in the coaching space on what it takes to be successful. So if that's something that you want to stick around for, if that's something that you want to watch, then make sure that you hit the subscribe button. All right, so that's part one of my message that I want to talk about in my vlogs moving forward. Part two is this. There is a lot of chaos in this world. All right, I'm recording this video on January 1st, 2024. There is a lot of chaos in this world. There's a lot of war, there's a lot of division, there's a lot of hate. And there is nothing more that can get that turned around than individuals, at the individual level, people pushing for personal excellence and professional excellence. And I don't know what it is with it's not even this generation, it's this culture, it's this American culture, and it's this world culture where everybody is slacking off. They're not working hard. The American dream has died, right? I don't see the same level of grit. I don't see the same level of determination. I don't see the same level of creativity and action that this great country of America used to have. But this isn't even a patriotic thing. I'm just talking about culture in general, right? People, the human race in general, people are slacking off, right? People don't have big goals anymore. People aren't pushing for personal and professional excellence. And I want to lead through example. I want these vlogs to be an example of what it means to pursue greatness, to pursue personal excellence, to pursue professional excellence. And once again, I want these vlogs to serve as a documentation, right, of leading by example, of pursuing those things, and what amazing things can come from your life as a result of pursuing personal and professional excellence in your career, in your health and fitness, in your relationships, in your relationship with yourself. And that's what this vlog is all about. All right, this vlog is all about leading by example, showcasing what it really takes to grow a coaching company, what it really takes to be an entrepreneur. But also, I want to document the journey of myself striving for personal and professional excellence. Yes, like I said, I've done over 8 figures in sales by the age of 28, but personal and professional excellence is a daily commitment. It's a daily commitment to being better. It's a daily commitment to improving yourself personally and professionally. And that's what I'm going to be documenting in these vlogs. So I hope you join me. I hope you join this community. I hope you choose that as a result of watching this, that you're taking a vow for yourself to be personally and professionally great. And if this helps show you the expectations of what it really takes to be an entrepreneur, to grow a coaching company, then that's why I'm here and that's why I'm doing this. So thank you guys for watching. I will be doing an episode a week, so I'm excited to see you guys in the next one. Peace.